Okay, and back. Alright. So now that we are about an hour into this, and finally have something productive, let's proceed. We need to get an ale for old Pa. Maybe pick a pint up for ourselves as well. Hang on, did it just skip again? Or was my preview just going bonkers? Hard to tell. I don't usually have the Twitch preview running at the same time, because it actually makes the game run slower. Yeah, I'm sure you know. I know you've seen this, but I have not. Alright, good. Oh, where are we? What's happening?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
Insulting our king?
I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Politics.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
Don't scare the
Who do I
chicken.
care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Yeah, politics always makes me sour.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
No, but it's gonna make my hands smell
Willing
like
to
shit.
Defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Nah. I can think of better things to do with my time. I gotta go see my girl at the pub anyway.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Yeah, I don't give in to peer pressure.
How could you possibly chance like this?
Pass up a chance to put my hands in shit? I think I'm all set. Yeah, I actually commented earlier. It's not going to be on this VOD now, since I have to scrap the whole first hour of it, but... yeah, for some reason, his face is so, like, much more poorly animated than everybody else's. And especially, like, his body mannerisms. Like, they, for some reason, just screwed it up. I feel like they tried to put too much detail on his, but that's probably because he spent so much more time talking in this game that they just kind of rushed through a lot of it. But what are you gonna do? Can't take that axe. Can't go in there. I'm gonna guess this is the pub. Let us stop in for a drink. I don't know if we're still getting... What are we getting for FPS? Okay, so somehow we're actually doing worse in FPS, even though I have the same settings I had before. It's not awful, but when it starts, like, modulating a little bit, like, it really becomes more noticeable. I'd rather just stick to, like, slightly sub 60 and stay there. But I can't get what I want. I don't know why it runs worse inside, when it doesn't have to load as much. Is this not the pub? Who do I ask for an ale? Oh, there you are.
Ah! Watch where you're going!
Woman, you are here to give me a drink.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
His nodding just gets me.
Noble sir, I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Actually, I've seen some of the bugs that are absolutely hilarious, like this one where like the player shot an arrow at a like guy standing on the bridge, and the guy couldn't figure out how to get to him, so he just like jumps like 30 feet through the air and just drop kicks him. I don't care. I don't worry about the Deutschman.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye.
Man,
Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
yeah, you can put down a whole pitcher of
Of
an ale
course.
in an afternoon.
Here you are.
You just pull it out of your pocket.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question.
Ooh.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac.
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
Not a
You
thing.
promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really?
Snaps.
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Got 5 savior snaps.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Game autosaves from time to time at important points within each quest. If you want to save the game yourself, you must drink the potion to save your schnapps. However, this is an alcoholic drink. Not allowed a maximum of 3 of your own save games, older or overwritten. Yeah, I've heard about that. Everyone hates the save system in this game, and supposedly they were going to patch it. But I don't know if they've gotten around to that yet. But, yeah, people just don't like, because the RPG mechanics are so, like, decisive. Like, if you make a decision, you're stuck with it. And, that decision ends up getting you killed, you end up reloading sometime, like, hours in the past. So, I understand people are not too pleased with it. I actually compulsively went to hit F5 to quick save, and after we just got through clearing up the fact that that is not an option. But, oh well. Alright, Pa, I got your drink for you. Whoa! What the fuck? Are we, like, nose to nose right now? I think we are.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Jesus
How
Christ.
much longer will it take?
This is a little too close for a father and son moment.
Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Alright, I think, gonna make Bianca a little jealous. Alright, back to normal.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Alright, here we go.
Charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know.
None of your business.
Looked like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
What any of you? No one in this time period could read anyway.
We got the
Yeah, I did the
charcoal?
sword practice.
Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
What? Look, your blade's already done. What do we need to fire
By
up
the
the
way,
forge for?
I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he?
Yeah, I had no part in it. My
Look,
hands
I
are
don't
clean
know
and
if you're
distinctly
mixed up
not
in this or
dung
if it's
stained.
just those friends of yours, it's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
I didn't do
Look me
anything.
in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
What, should I butt him? I think a fist to the mouth shuts him up pretty quick. Again, why are we firing off the forge?
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
You don't need a forge to put a grip on.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
Oh, you idiots! You put the frickin'...
Good. Once more.
Or is that... I don't know, what the hell are they doing?
That's it. Done.
Why couldn't I have gloves?
Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Right, maybe that was like a legit technique, but it didn't look like it. See, all you gotta do is slip that on and then hammer the grip on, but... what do I know?
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles.
That must be it, but...
Had a bridge
I don't
made
know.
over the Moldau. and
My
founded a university.
Philistine eyes, it
And
looked a
all
little
without
weird.
a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Are you peeing the pommel? I would think you'd want to hit it dead on so you don't like ruin the nice octagon you got there.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is.
Gotta wrap
The
the
Lord be
wrap the
with
grip
you.
in leather
My
though.
father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Why can't you get them? And I talk with a fine young maiden. I guess she doesn't want to talk. This our house? Why does it look different?
How are you, Henry?
I don't know. You might know if you actually looked me in the eye. Right, in the trunk in the living room. Right here. Nails for Teresa. I'll take it all. Save your snaps in there.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
Henry, are you alright?
I got him!
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
That
Just
will
wondering,
do. Go and
will
get
you be
those
going to the
damn
dance?
nails.
Shut up, Dad! I got the damn nails!
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Thanks, I made it all myself. Oh, you piece of shit. You got a woman.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Your technique is awful. Haven't you learned anything?
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
Yeah, get your inquisitive, nosy,
Learn
no
from your
good
father.
ass out of here.
He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Somehow I get the feeling that you're gonna die long before we ever get that
Teach me how
chance.
to use it, like Sir Radzik said.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Unless
I
a
want to
blade
end my
breaks and go
days in
flying.
Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Well, something tells me you'll soon regret not teaching me how to protect myself.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh shit. He dead. What happens? You try to shelter your children, leave them unprepared for the real world. Comes looming over the horizon. Wow, that guy's hair is very segmented. Dad, his sword looks nicer. What the hell killed that guy? Nobody's even here yet. Well, we're fucked.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Reddick. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
But I still got my woman to worry about. Okay, that palisade was pretty useless if a horse could kick it over. Also, talking from no particular experience, I don't think storming a village right outside the castle walls is
Come on, we're closing!
the right way to lay siege.
Come on!
All you're doing is putting yourself in range of all their archers.
Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates! Running, people! Come on!
Man, I got a woman!
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Try and stop me!
Get through the gates!
Yeah, something tells me she ain't still alive. You guys seem to be getting further and further from the castle, just saying. Tis but a scratch. Saying, by the looks of things, I had every opportunity to get back to the castle. What was stopping them? And why did they get further from the castle?
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Yeah, see, that's why you don't do that.
Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
And nobody taught me how to ride a horse. I barely even know how to use a sword.
Jump down from the wall and flee!
Get rid of the scarf, you might actually have some camouflage. Like, damn it, that kid still has my sword. What? Oh, shit. Holy shit, I have a GOG achievement. I didn't know those made noise. Okay. Right to Tallenberg, get a horse. In that order? That sounds backwards. At least we still have a bitchin' sword, but I get the feeling we're gonna lose it. Otherwise... Ow! You piece of shit. How do I take my sword out? Oh god, he's making a mess of me. What is he doing backpedaling? How do you take your damn sword out? Fort, lock on, special attack, draw, melee. Gotcha. Ah, he poked me. I'm dying. Ow! Fuck! Ah, he killed me. Oh no, I'm still alive. Yeah, get stuck on the train, you fool. I'm running. Oh, I died. Ha! What's up, Vanoris? I don't think I ever really learned how to pronounce your name. Oh, I have to banish myself? Alright. I'll be right back. I gotta get another drink. Only on my third drink. Settle down. Alright, where the hell do we respawn at? Nope, gotta start running again. Did I run with my sword out? I should probably have it ready. Alright, well there's an asshole who sneaks up on me, so I kinda want it out now. Don't worry about what I'm drinking, it's garbage. The Narragansett. Ain't exactly high quality stuff, but I'm saving that for later. Alright, well this guy ain't coming up behind me now. I wonder if, because I died. Oh no, they actually seem to be pretty random. But I think he just happened to spawn behind me. Because I can encounter them just about anywhere here. There's a bunch of them there. Oh, that's not a good idea. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh bollocks. Oh, I'm stuck. Maybe he won't see me. Nope, he sees me. Ah! Ow! 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 I'm on the tree! Damn it all! What is happening? Like, so jerky. Ow! 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 Damn, he is not having it. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. That is some bad business. So, it is my understanding that things actually do get smoother. Like, the reason that guy's, like, making a mess of me is he's a trained soldier and I'm not. So once I actually get my skill level up, I should actually stand a chance, but fighting them does not seem to be a good idea. We actually should be avoiding them. Can I not squeeze through that? Oh, oh, my feet hurt? I thought I was sliding down. Alright, well these guys are about to kill me anyway. So let's start over. I was blocking, believe it or not. The thing is, you have to match your block to where they're swinging, and when he starts comboing, that's like kind of impossible. Because he was just like whack, 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 whack. Like 4 different directions. I guess that's kind of the ultimate question. There's no actual point. I can't practice anything without a target. Which is kind of dumb. Keep an eye on my backside. Hold your horse anytime by whistling. Do I have a horse? Trot is the horse's basic pace. Walk gives your horse a chance to recover. W plus L shift, L shift. How do I press 2 left shifts? I only have 1 keyboard. Oh. Okay, I got the game as an achievement. Oh no. What's a cumin? Alright, well apparently I just saved her ass, so... Oh god, invisible walls? Are you kidding me? What kind of open world RPG is this? Gotta run. Hello, horsey? Ow! What is this nonsense? How was I supposed to do anything about this? No, no, no. I'm not sure how that one soldier got all the way up here, because they're all spawning down on the road there. But that one seemed to catch up with me pretty quickly. See, I'm gonna assume Bianca is dead. Because I didn't see her make it to the castle. I don't think you're killing anybody, sweetheart. I don't need this shit. Okay, so I should get this horse before whistling. Maybe whistle, then grab the horse. Get on the horse! On the horse! On the horse! Yeah, bitches! Wah! Oh god, he's got a bow. Got a serpentine. Is that the horse that's standing on the bottom? I'm gonna assume it is. Oh, someone's dead there. Can I hit this bitch? Nope. Okay, well, I'm going back to the village. It's probably not a good idea. Hello, fools. Well, let's follow the cavalry. Oh god, I'm drowning the horse. I don't think I want to go back to the village. I don't really see anywhere else to... What? Bullshit! Nothing hit me. Alright, this is bogus. Supposed to be open world. You're giving me, like, insta-death when I go off the beaten path. See, the problem is, I'm not paying attention to you. So when you're telling me what I'm supposed to do, I'm not getting the message. But, like, honestly, I can just get out of town in any damn direction and then double back. Yeah, fuck the tutorial. I should be able to do whatever the hell I want. This is historical. Well, like, see, the horse was facing that way, so I just took off the way he was facing, because I don't want to try and double back while these guys were, like, hitting me. All right, horsey, we gotta move quick. And bagow. The game actually seems to run smoother on horseback for some reason. All right, well, that was easy. Ah, those wonderful 30 FPS pre-rendered cutscenes. Uh-oh. See, now I got hit by another cumin arrow. And I even did what the tutorial told me. This is bullshit. But no, the one I couldn't see was the one that killed me. The one that literally never hit me. Oh god, I'm dying. Okay, so I have a foot injury. There's still people shooting at me, though. I don't know if I can stop and, like, hear it now. Oh god, oh god! Up!
Shit, this is the wrong way.
What is the wrong way? I'm getting away from them is the right way, you idiot. This is bullshit.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Why do I have to get there? How about, like, just not be where people are killing you? That should be the goal right now. What am I hitting? Stupid shrub. Shrub. Alright. It does pause when I open the menu, right? I need to deal with this. Oh, I can't do that yet. Great. So I'm glad I'm actively dying and can't do anything about it. And I just got hit again. Stop shooting me, you prick! Shoot him instead. Guess we got a zigzag. Gotta do the one thing that Rickon never learned. Conciliation cross. I think they're still behind me, so... Yes, they are. They're very much behind me, but my horse is about to, like, get exhausted. Flee! Flee for your lives!
Run for it!
Get out of the way, you dork! Oh, horse's stamina is a green bar. Okay, so mine's the yellow one. Mine's still running out, probably just from the exertion of hanging on to the damn thing. But we can still keep going. Oh, we made it. Say what now?
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
I don't think I can hear you from there, buddy.
Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
God damn Hungarians.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
You're saying the... I'm sorry I missed all that, because I was, like, still playing the game. So, opening the inventory does not pause the game.
Someone give him a drink.
Let's just confirm that.
Bring hot wine and bandages.
How about you bringing me a damn bottle of bourbon or something? That's what I need. Also, someone get this fucking arrow out of me. Maybe patch that up.
Who are you, and where are you from?
Doesn't pause the horse's
what
movement.
Hell's name happened?
So would it pause the game normally?
They burned
I
it
don't
to
believe the
ground.
horse was still moving.
Slaughtered everyone.
Sure, I would have run into something.
Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know.
They had mustaches on
I've
their
never seen
masks.
armor like it, or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Oh, okay, so it's just like, just walking.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later.
I think that's kind of the idea,
Let's have a
is
look at
that
that
you
leg of
can
yours.
do inventory management while the horse just follows the path you were on. They said that in the tutorial, like if you just hold the buttons without using the movement keys,
pull
the
that
horse will
arrow
just
out.
stay on the road. Ouch. Now you aren't supposed to pull the arrow out until you have bandages ready.
All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Bitch, I got a hole in my leg. How am I supposed to stand?
There you go. Good as new.
That's a dick.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Give me a crutch or like a broomstick at least. Ah, the puppy dog.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did
Why
you see
does he
the
talk like an
insides of
American?
The attackers, and were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come on more news.
His voice actor is like a young American.
The soldiers the boy didn't
He's
recognize.
just this old Bohemian
They could
dude.
be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came
Humans?
to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army.
Why are spices
Exactly
attacking
who
our
we were.
village?
Must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
Sorry, 1 second. For some reason... Yeah, for some reason Barney, yeah, auto-modded your, your post. I don't see anything wrong with it. You know why? Probably because it had CUM in it. I gotta get off the, like, global... I gotta get off the global, like, chat mod list.
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know.
But Dan's, you're fine because... Oh
Can you
no,
make
now
it
you're
inside
fine,
the
okay.
castle?
Goddamn motorcycles.
I'm sorry.
Dan's, you didn't have to worry about it because you're a mod.
It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
And now you can say it all you want.
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And
There's something
all
else
the
I still need to do. Sorry for pausing it, but I need to get my actual OBS
people inside the gates.
preview over the rest of the
We have
windows.
to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you
Dan's, I don't know why your name is showing up black on the video. Gotta fix that because black really doesn't work out on the chroma key thing. You're 100% black. Oh, it's gray in my chat, but that's probably because I have like the night mode on. But yeah, I gotta make sure that that doesn't keep like doing that. Use your chat color with Prime. Oh, gotcha. I never really changed mine. But yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to deal with the fact that your name is barely legible on the video.
Something to eat.
Oh, I'm so hangry. What is this, confessional? Open air confessional? Have a snack.
Jesus, look where you're going.
Is that any way to speak to your guest? Alright. I gotta be careful I don't trespass, apparently. Where am I supposed to go? I probably should have paid attention to the dialogue. That might have helped. But apparently I'm super hungry and slightly knackered. I don't see any snacks, but I have some cheese. How eat it? That solve my hungerness? Hungerness? Okay. It helped a little bit.
Oh, Jesus. I could really do with some sleep.
And how you gonna sleep after all we just been through? Huh? She didn't even ask a damn question, and I'm already, like, about to pour my heart open. Future hardware, yeah. Well, this is on a 980, on the high settings, and it's just under 60 in general. I don't know how a 960 will do, but I probably would have upgraded to a 1080 by now, if not for the fact that Bitcoin miners are, like, driving the price up through the roof. So, yeah, it is what it is.
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising
I
above
don't know why I had
the hamlet
to
of
make
Rother.
such a decisive choice on what I was
Soon
going to say.
Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
What did I just succeed in?
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone.
Well, you
we
made
caught
it, but
and
then you
torched
ran
their
back because
houses.
you're an idiot.
I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I gotta pay attention, because I'm only...
damn it, my stomach hurts.
I'm only, like, halfway to tired, and he's already, like, passing out. And... you ain't never done a day's work in your life, are you? If you're passing out after, like, being awake for, like, 6 hours, running on a damn horse. Okay, speech, royal, and combat values. Oh, that's what the crown was in royal. I didn't know that was a thing. But, yeah. I'll probably do a lot of speech just because I know that kind of helps a lot here. Stop falling asleep. Where am I supposed to take a nap? Or do I just talk to you?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't
Have
you
I
go to the
leveled up?
kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow
Okay,
is easy
I'll
to
take a
bear
look
when
after
you're
this.
stomach.
I
I
feel
heard
quite
about your
hungry.
father. Jesus.
How are you still hungry? You just ate 2 wedges of cheese. Pickpocketing. I don't need to know pickpocketing. Okay. Main level. What is this? How do I interpret this? Manly odor? What is all this? Stars are points you can put in a specific thing. What's this first aid? Do I already have this? Is that why that's like illuminated? Lasts 30% longer without food. The effects will be 20% worse. When dirty, you'll have 50% more charisma when talking with women. Reducing your stealth skill by 30. Sounds terrible. So I know first aid already. Yes, I only have access to these first things. It's got 1. This is a site of distance of fast travel and the chance of evading. Grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort of bed is inverted. Worse the bed, you better you sleep. 7 regens 20% faster at night. These sound terrible. Do I really want any of these? It's interesting that most of these have like a downside. Oh. Now, how many points do I have to spend? What do I see points I have to spend? Main level until first aid 2. Well, how do I know when I can get that? Oh, minimum level. Okay. Gotcha. Increases the amount of time you can hold a perfect block or dodge, as well as increasing the defense stat. Again, how do I know hit people in axe, your axe level goes up? Okay, I kind of figured that, but in terms of spending points, what is my limitation? Like, it's looking like I can spend points. No, I guess I can't. This is just a drop down. Can I spend points? I'm a little confused. All these have like minimum levels. No stars in combat. Okay, so stars are what I can... Oh, this is confusing. Oh, I have 1 star. Got it. Got it. I have 1 star, right? Why can't there be a tutorial for this shit? I have 1 star. But I only spend that on these, because that's all that's available to me at level 2. The rest of these are level like 4 or higher. Minimize main level. Strength. Okay, I have Gravedigger. Stronghold. That sounds good. Can't do anything in agility. Vitality, don't have anything. Speech, I don't have anything. Why is nothing available for any of these? I can understand why they missed everything, because this is pretty... Oh. Perk points. So that's showing... So that isn't... That star isn't how many I have. That's like the column. That's the column in which I have things I can actually spend on. No? I'm an idiot. Alright. This is... I'll do this later. It's all of them.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Okay, that's sneak mode, I guess. Oh, player. Perk points. See, I'm trying to understand. It's down like this. Perk points, main level 1. Strength 1. What does it mean by... Oops. What does it mean by 1? Oh. A. Current level. Level progress. Perk points. Okay. I was right. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So anything in like this perk point is a column. It's showing me everything. Exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Maybe I'm not verbalizing properly. I may have not phrased it correctly, but yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like this is a column, and anything that says 1, that means I have 1 perk point available in that category. Oh no, I was saying that at first, but then I realized no, that's saying I have 1 in main level and 1 in strength, and nothing in anything else. All right. There's so many games that have done, like, menus so much better than this. Why can't they learn from them? Everybody's got to do it differently, and 90% of the time they suck. Can I take a nap somewhere? Because I apparently just cannot deal with this. I can't delay. I'm falling asleep, man. What am I supposed to do? Let me sit with you. Look like you could use some company. Yeah, she ain't having it. I just ate my cheese. Apparently I'm more tired than I am hungry, so what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to eat? I can't even keep my damn eyes open. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Oh! Oh, something I could do. Steal a horse. Okay, here's a bed. See, I tried to sleep in another bed, but no, I gotta sleep in this one. Oh my god. What am I delaying? Door bug? What door bug? What's the door bug? Scare me. Why is there a pretzel on my screen? On my compass? Oh, okay.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie
gotcha.
has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you.
I was about to do that, but I was just
tired
like
and
pissed off
hungry.
that
Indeed. How
I
could
couldn't
he not
just like
be,
go to
poor
sleep.
chap? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
Thank you kindly.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Man, you are just a piece of work. These women trying to be so nice, and you just gotta try and cockblock me. Being a piece of shit. Have I eaten? Lentil mash. Roast duck. Is this one's... Okay, I completed eat. No, I haven't. I'm still, like, starving. Alright, eat the duck. Nourishment is 45. That's 54. Still does not seem ideal. I'm supposed to eat more duck. Nobody's yelling at me for taking it, so... I'll have a bread. An apple, one of those next. Eat more duck. Oh, now I'm 105. I'm probably gonna get fat, so let's not do that. Yep, I see a pig. Yeah, I figured that. I just...
You're that
I mean,
guy
I
from
guess...
Skalitz. What in heaven's name happened there?
None of your business. I guess if, it's probably wise to just take all the rest of the food. Since none of it is thievery, but... I feel bad for... exploiting their hospitality like this. Interesting that they show him holding it until it, like, reaches his leg. Yeah, that's what I figured, but obviously I have to do things in order. Let me sprint to my bed so I can crash. Good night. Nourishment goes down, comfort goes up, energy is not that great. I'm gonna say I want at least 80% energy. We'll sleep for a solid 12 hours. Or not. Gonna wake me up. Wow, that rain looks terrible.
If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
You didn't take your boots off.
Yes?
Or Rogart, or whatever his name is gonna be pissed.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all.
Hello, Missile Gun.
But what brings
How
you
are
here
you?
at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Or I haven't even finished the last skin you gave me.
To help you sleep.
I was already sleeping until you woke me up.
Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was
Man,
going
don't
to,
you understand?
But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you.
How not alone am I?
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel
Don't drink
at
too much, you
home
might
here.
not perform
You're
later
not to
to
worry
her satisfaction.
about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a
That's
terrible
that's what I'm
ordeal.
guessing. I don't know, maybe I haven't learned how
I
to
know what
read
it is to be left
subtle
alone in
cues
the
yet.
world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
So, I guess we'll open our soul.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Okay.
A fellow by the name of Kunesh owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunesh had no intention of paying.
None of this is the important
Got a
part,
bit
but
heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunesh still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
I'll keep going with the royalty one. That seems to be what I have the highest.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it.
Oh, but I'm starting.
He praised Father's work.
So the higher values is what I should go for. Should I combine like my score and her score?
You don't
Is that what I'm looking to do?
But
Doesn't seem
Sigismund's
very
horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
enthusiastic. So, I don't know. Let's give this a shot.
Sigismund's cavalry was composed of humans, They're diabolical barbarians.
So now you suddenly know who they are.
Rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, no, so her score is higher.
Death descended on Skalitz.
So I need to match or be better than her score.
I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca and murdering her for sport. There
Okay,
was nothing I
so
could do to
my
help her.
apparently my
You
combat
mustn't
skill is
blame
not better
yourself.
than hers.
She's with the Lord now.
I ran
The
to
Lord
the
of
castle
Light.
like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was
Hey,
lucky
hey,
I
Barney, I
knew
don't
a
want that
concealed
language in my
path around
chat.
the castle.
Get my auto mods to ban you again.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard
Yes, like a
scream.
good Christian.
It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages.
I guess I missed it too, because I didn't see it happen.
I had Sir Radzig's
But
sword.
she obviously
Even
didn't
though
make
there
it
were
out of there,
several
so
of
she's
them
dead
no
as
better
fuck.
armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah, the player character spoiled the story for us.
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
Yeah, that was our mother and father who we
Got
just
alone,
stood there
that's why
like
he let
mouth
such
agape,
things
just like,
happen.
ugh.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame
Bianca's
for the ills of
waifu.
this world.
Dead waifu.
That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek.
Sir Havel?
He decided to resolve it by force.
Havel the Rock?
He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And
locked in a
even
tower.
then, he
The
refused
undead
to
burg.
surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Not leaving the food? You bring that in for nothing?
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
I'm fine with him utterly failing at the flirtations because I'm not about to spoil our hospitality here by sleeping with the main man's wife. Yeah, you know, they kind of took our agency away from us there, but oh well. Uh-oh, flashbacks. Got that some of that PTSD. He never said that. He never said that.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
Don't I?
What's happening? Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
This guy's lip sync is actually pretty good. Everybody else's is so much worse. He did nothing, but his parents were telling him to run. Everyone was telling him to run. He was the one just standing there like an idiot, acting like he was going to do something. But, he didn't. And, you know, that's why we got shot. If he had just run when everyone told him, things probably would have been alright. Oh, I was actually supposed to take that torch. I thought I was just, like, nabbing it. I need to get on the battlements. But, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I don't want to use a torch, then they'll see us. Oh, I have the arrow I got shot with. That's nice. How do I use it? Nope, that's a sword. How do torch? How do I torch? You have to like strike it on something? Maybe we have to light it with a flame. No? Ah, you're right. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why there isn't like a dedicated torch button. Let me set this set this thatched roof on fire. This is why people didn't actually use torches like this, for the record. Also why they built their battlement roofs a little bit taller. Bonk. This is a private area. Where am I supposed to be? Also, another reason you didn't use torches like this is because I can't see shit. Like, having the light source right next to my face means my eyes are not night adjusted. That doesn't really make sense. I guess we'll use a compass like a fucking loser. I don't know where the hell else to go. Ah, so these battlements. Also, why do these battlements not have a roof?
Really got such
Roof is very effective at protecting against arrows, just for the record.
Don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command, and all will end well.
And you don't like the torch, because that makes sense.
Hey.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz. Then who is it? The scouts Jivis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time.
He surrendered.
It doesn't make sense.
Or he was with them all along.
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Yeah, I mean,
Max,
the rain seems pretty intensive. I can see the frame rate, like, dropping. Excuse me. Dropping pretty good. But also the lightning effects were
I'll personally break every
pretty
bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on... What?
like, there's a lot of, it lights up the place a lot. Let's see if we can see it happen again. Yeah, the rain is very static looking. Yeah, see how, like, how bright the sky gets and actually how the horizon gets lit up? That's pretty cool. You know what? The wet surfaces is probably what's tanking our performance. Even though it's only like 5 frames a second and it doesn't have any real collision, but you can see how it's actually like it's like almost puddling in areas where like the textures look a little bit lower. Oh, that is actually possible? God damn, this game just is too much.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Alright, can I stand out of the rain? Apparently that's lethal. Oh, okay. See, the problem is there's like so much to this game that I would not be surprised if you could catch an illness by standing in the rain. Looks like a torch down there. See? Oh, wow. That I didn't actually think that worked this way in this game, but yeah, if you have the torch up, it does limit your field of, like, your how far you can look. So it's actually better to not have it.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Man, I ain't no soldier.
Don't think much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
You have to wait for something, you can skip time. Wait until morning. Alright, well I have a job to do. I don't really want to, you know, fall asleep on it. But whatever, we're gonna do what we're told. Guess that's where we want to sleep too. Stand out here in the rain like an idiot. Wow, look at that texture on the field, though. That is something. Are we done? Are you my relief?
Good day to you.
And to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard would flay the skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows Warcraft.
I believe it.
Warcraft? That's a fun game. Now, all I see is an exclamation part on the compass in that way-ish direction. Oh, it seems like that's what we were supposed to wait to. Or is that just a sign that it's dawn there? That might be it. That's just showing like dusk and dawn. That's high noon. Whoa, easy now. Alright, well, I guess we'll... Ah, what? Uh-oh, she's going down, Holmes.
Let's go! Move it! Quick!
What goes on? Alright, I guess we're going. The Outer Bailey? Oh, these are made of wood. They don't seem as secure. Is that Vernon Roach down there? Oh, well, here they are.
We're gonna hit them like skeletons.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though,
That
that
sounds
he and
like
his
the
army have somewhat strayed.
narrator of a really bad audiobook.
As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform
Flattery
the king,
gets you
then,
nowhere.
that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Gesundheit. Auf Wiedersehen means goodbye. Gesundheit means God bless you. Oh, little twist in the myth here.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Alright, well, some effective diplomacy there. Yeah, I think that's what they're leading you to think, but I'm sure this won't be the end of it.